Hello everyone, my name is... I will wait a little bit longer just in case. But yeah, hello, my name is Jkl87. That's a cute cat picture I got. And I'm going to show off some Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon to start off. And what's interesting about this game is that we are first of all, we are going to play on hard. I will just double check, so I actually picked hard because I don't read Japanese. Yeah, I believe that's hard. But yeah, what's interesting about this game is that depending on what difficulty you play, different Sailor Moons are actually the fastest. So for easy, you have Sailor Jupiter, I believe, is the fastest one because she has very quick quick attack combo that kills most enemies on easy in one go. On normal, we have, I call her Sailor Child just because I don't know her name. She's really good in normal because every enemy has around 1 health bar of health, and her special move does exactly 1 health bar of damage. So she can take out almost any enemy in one throw. And on hard, we play as Sailor Red. I don't know the sailor names, maybe someone in chat will correct me, but we play with her because she has the strongest infinity. So you can stack up a lot of enemies and just go ham. Anyways, I will just go because we don't have a timer or anything, so I will time it myself. We are hoping for world record today because I've been holding back a little bit throughout practice, so I hope that I don't have to play this game again after this. So let's go. So we can even watch the beginning because timing starts on movement. But yeah, let's get going. And we're off. So we always destroy this phone booth just because we don't like phones. And then we go down here. And you will see the first infinity. Basically I just stop attacking in the middle of the attack combo. And we're off to the next enemy. Oops. Luckily, these enemies have really bad AI. So they are very easy to just get into infinity. One of the key points of getting a fast run here is to actually know where enemy spawns and how many enemies spawns and so on. So we're going to stand back a little bit just so we can get those two stacked up. We're standing back a little bit doing that. Okay, we failed that slightly, but it's okay. And we're off to the most boring part of the run, which is the elevator. And basically we can't gain time here because the elevator is on cycles and will stop, let the people out. And now all we have to do is kill enemies fast enough to not slow down the cycle. As long as I kill enemies before the elevator comes to a complete stop, we should be fine. Also, my timing is way off here. Okay, hoping I can rectify my problems here. Okay, that was good. I'm a little bit low on health, but it should be okay. So I grew up with Sailor Moon because in Sweden we never got like Dragon Ball Z aired on television or anything. Okay, we lost a little bit of time there. So I grew up with Sailor Moon. And I really enjoyed Sailor Moon, to be honest. Probably because I was like hitting puberty and there were pretty teenage anime girls on TV. Oops, we ended that a little bit early, but it's okay. And that's the first stage. And now, this second stage, we will try and not lose too much time. It's a stage I have had troubles while in practice. So this is not a great start, but I think we will be fine. So, usually when I submit to marathons, okay, losing a life early is never good, but we can probably make it work. But yeah, usually when I submit to marathons, I try to estimate what time I think I will get with a D-Rust. The problem with this game was that I just checked what the world record time was, and I didn't check what my PB time was. Also, these Smurfs are super annoying, because they have an IE that likes to walk around you and not really engage. So I checked the world record and it was like a 36-minute time, and I was like, yeah, I can probably do this in 45. The problem with that was that my PB before was a 44-minute time. So I had to actually get down my PB quite a lot, which I did. My PB is a 35 now. Okay, I do not want to lose another life. Okay. The problem with losing lives is that I need at least 3 life for the final boss. Probably going to lose quite a lot of time on this split. But we can probably make it work. Okay, let's continue. So we pick up the fan, mostly, I guess it's called a fan, mostly because it does so much damage, so it's has better DPS than just attacking with an infinity. Okay, we can manipulate the RNG or the AI of these trolls slightly by... Also, that's actually good that it cancelled my attack animation so it didn't fall down. Okay, now we just need to kill him. No. Okay, that was a good round. Okay, that should be enough to kill them. So I think this game story is supposed to be like the first season or something, I've heard. Which, I don't remember that much of the first season, but I guess there were a lot of candy. So we're coming up to the second boss soon. Oh. Okay. So here we're gonna hit this wall with 4 hits, then do a jump kick to gain slightly time. And we're off to the second boss. And the good thing about bosses is the Red Rose is his name, I think. Always comes down and drops some health for us. Here we just use the AI to our advantage. Oh. That's no problem. So we did gain back some of the time we lost there, so we're pretty much even now. So here enemies can only spawn when the truck is off screen to the left. Okay, we might get another spawn here if we're lucky. And we did. Oh, no, do not! I don't think that's the worst thing they can do on this stage. That's our special move, by the way. We can do a firestorm by doing a Street Fighter input. It's not that useful, but... Okay, this is not that bad when... The bad part is that we lost so much health there. I've already come to terms that we will probably die. But as long as I don't take any more, unintentional deaths, we should be pretty good here. Oh. Okay, we only have the fat clown, as I call them. Oh. They can kinda do an infinity like that. Yeah, I'm losing over a minute here, so we might just have to be pleased with actually completing the run here. Well, completing the run isn't a problem, because we have infinity continuous basically. But who knows, maybe we can bring back a 1 minute time loss. That's what speedrunners should strive for, to never give up. So let's just continue our infinities here and hope that we can bring back like 20 seconds here. There is actually one spot where I could make up a minute to my own record. I usually don't go for this one, but because we are getting pushed so far behind, we might as well get that. So, how many people in chat did actually watch Sailor Moon while growing up? Sometimes when you cannot stack them up, it's better to just get the damage you can. Yeah, I think many people actually did watch Sailor Moon. I think though not many realized how much they watched it. Yeah, I had to be watching it for at least half a year, like every morning. Okay, so we're trying to get a little bit closer here, just to be able to. So here we do not want to hug the edge of the screen, because then we will jump too far. This boss can be free, but he can also be a massive dickhead. Oops. Well, if we accidentally do that, we grab the rose. Also, I kind of wanted to show his face, because he looks funny. But I guess the sailor face above his face is kind of funny as well. Yeah, I think it came to Sweden when I was like 12 probably. So this is a stage where I could gain a minute. Okay, that was some good stacking. Okay, I don't know what the fat boy was doing. Okay, so we will not be gaining a minute here. Okay, so the fat boys in this stage are the reason why you can gain or lose a minute, because they can decide to be really painful. Okay, that was not too bad actually. So we might still be able to gain some time if we get the manipulations for the rest. So here I want to jump here. Okay, we did not. Gonna risk this run a little bit. I really can't afford to lose another life. But if I want any chance of getting world record, we need to risk it. This is one of the easiest manipulations. So basically I just can't lose my infinity on the boss coming up, which is the double ganger. Oh, so this is apparently Sailor Mars. You can still gain like half a minute here. And we can gain some time during the boss rush, so it's not a lost cause just yet. But it's not looking that good currently for a world record. Yeah, we're around 46 seconds, 47. Yeah, 47 seconds. We can gain a lot of time here as well. So just use the special attack when we get in trouble. That life isn't that bad. This is one of the worst waves in the game. And even though it looked bad, it wasn't that bad. This one was kinda bad though. Okay, we got lucky. With some of these waves, you just need to be lucky that your invisibility frames are long enough to be able to just last enough during their attacks on you, so you can stun them after falling down. Okay, that was lucky. And my nose is itching. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So yeah, the thing you need to be able to do to speedrun this game is just being able to make sure you don't drop your infinity, like I did right there. Because dropping it can be really bad. Now I got super lucky. And it's not a really tight window, it's just sometimes it feels weird to continue, or feels weird when you need to stop hitting. Here comes a wall where we just need to hit it. I think we might gain quite a lot of time here actually. And there we want to jump kick, otherwise we will lose like 5 seconds walking super slow. One key point is to remember when bosses stop talking. Here I know it's when he screams at me. And then we just infinity him, and look at that beautiful face of him. But yeah, as I said before at the start of the run, it's really interesting that you have 3 different characters that are viable for 3 different categories, because usually whoever is best in one category is usually best in all categories. Okay, we're just 10 seconds behind world record now. So that orb we want to pick up because it will increase our max health. Also these, I call them cat ladies even though they aren't cat ladies, but my general rule for them is to just try and kill them as fast as possible. When I get the chance to damage them, just damage them as much as possible, because they are one of the enemies that are really trying to stop your combos. Like these ladies usually just walk into your infinity, but the cat ladies likes to move around a lot and try to jump kick you. Also, the length of the... I don't know what you call them, like ghost people. Okay, we got the manipulation finally. Like this screen, I've never had a really... Yeah, yeah, exactly. A good strategy is to kill things as quickly as possible. But killing things as quickly as possible, like you could usually kill single enemies somewhat quickly. But you also wanna try and kill multiple enemies at the same time, just stacking them up like this. So what I meant was, those enemies I'm like I can go for... Okay, we need to do this just to reset their spawns. We're probably losing a little bit of time here. But we got a good stack here, so it will not be as bad as I thought. And as I said, we can gain a lot of time during the final boss. We're around 15 seconds, 17 seconds behind. So there I did a backstep just to make sure I did spawn these two early. We got these two cat ladies. Also, I'm keeping low here just because then it's less chance of them circling around me. Okay, we got the infinity. Oh, that did not work. So these, I usually get hit, but okay, we got lucky there. This wave is usually a wave I get hit intentional on, and then just hope they stack up when I get up and can start stun locking them again. So yeah, you can see why having someone that can stack up enemies on the hardest difficulty is faster than just being able to kill one enemy at a time really quickly. Like these you could in theory do as quickly as with the throwing girl when there's two enemies, but once you get 3 or more, this one is just so much faster. Okay, that's good. God damn it. This is why clowns are horrible. Okay, we got one down. Can you please? Okay, we are about 35 seconds behind. But I think if we just don't get screwed here, we could make up like half a minute. Also, look at that beautiful face. But yeah, the boss coming up, we have it seems to be around 50-50. And I've never gotten in a run she hasn't done the bad 50-50. But she can throw out lightning bolts that will just travel around the screen for like half a minute. And obviously during that time I cannot do my infinity. So we're hoping for her to not do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she didn't do it. So we should save quite some time here. Actually, we should be on world record pace because of it. So yeah, the reason why I can be on world record pace even with a bad run is because the old run uses the throwing girl, and I figured this out while practicing that this character was faster. So let's see how far ahead we are. Yeah, we are half a minute ahead now. So this is why we... the other sailors are actually faster on this boss, because they can get in 2 hits per jump. And this character can only get in 1. That was bad. Usually I lose 2 lives here, sometimes 3 lives. But let's hope we can keep it somewhat. We're probably losing another life. Oh! Oh wait, that's not time. Wait. We have time. Ooh! And that's a new world record, people. That's a 35-32. So we start off my part here with a world record. Still, you can see my sum of best is a 32-27. This was a 35-32 run. But yeah, when I found out I could do a world record during a marathon, I was like, yeah, let's hold back a little bit during practice. And we didn't get the greatest run, but we did get a decent run. I'm just going to take some soda to clear my throat, and I will ask Paul Saltine in chat here, are we just going to the next game? Or do you want a setup between?